Absurd creature of the week. This parasite eats a fish's tongue and takes its place. Here is the image of it. And you see this is called the Psamothia exigua, a tongue-eating isopod. And it targets a fish by infiltrating its gills, getting into its tongue and replacing it. And of course you could see that as an analogy for many systems around our world, whether it's the food system, the political system. We have this organ of legislative bodies which are supposedly politicians, for example, operating in a democratic way, but they're actually corporations and, you know, executives for corporations running a corporation.
Right, so the parasite enters the fish through the gills and then eats the fish's tongue, and then it replaces the fish's tongue, and it lives inside the fish's mouth as the tongue. Presumably, as food comes in, then the parasite is fed. Now, I'm thinking about high-frequency trading because remember, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, they put these high-frequency trading servers right next to the New York Stock Exchange. So as trades are churning on the exchange, then JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, like this parasite, they take, using high-frequency trading, they glean or they scoop or they steal cash all day long. So this is, again, it's a very interesting parasitic relationship. Now, Ben Bernanke or now Janet Yellen will argue that Wall Street needs parasites, America needs parasites, and Jamie Dimon is doing the good work of a good parasite. But when the parasite gets bigger than the host, as in the case of Jamie Dimon or Lloyd Blankfein, the parasite gets bigger than the global economy, then you have a parasitic world driven by parasitic needs, ruled by parasites, and then that's not really helping anybody.
Well, the parasite and the host get bigger and bigger, and they need to eat and consume more and more and more to sustain themselves. But, you know, look back at that image again. This is the absurdity. This is exactly as absurd as the banking system is right now. It's like this little absurd creature sitting in a fish's tongue.
It's like Jamie Dimon. You know, you can just look at Jamie when he's on the news, like, you know, that's Jamie as a parasite. You know, and as money comes onto Wall Street, Jamie, he scoops it up. And it comes into his gills, and it makes them all fat and stupid. And, you know, as parasites go, he's one of the ugliest.